Hello. I half thought the music from the intro would continue because I was just watching maybe spot to it a little bit there. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna spend the first bit here getting everything together and working. I think I left a couple things on the screen here that didn't need to be there, like that. There we go. Now I am a little bit sick. I am medicated, so my throat's not that bad right now, but hopefully it doesn't get too rough. I am going to probably run like a really quick ad or something so we don't have pre-rolls for the beginning. And in the meantime, I won't do too much, so no one's gonna miss anything. I'm also gonna probably add my Discord. I'm gonna do a minute 30, so that's plenty of time for everyone to grab some water, grab a snack, do something like that. It's kind of just a chill stream today. Okay, there we go. And no tiffs. I've given up on like on posting to Twitter or X, sorry. There we go. And where's the YouTube link? I don't even know if YouTube's working right now. I don't know if my stream is there. Oh, cool, it is. Excellent. Well, also made myself a little bit of tea. It's probably gonna help. Looks like everything is mostly okay. I am gonna listen to the sound really quick to see if I can actually like hear the sound. The game should be playing now, but it shouldn't have been playing earlier. There we go. Hold on, I'm waiting. Okay. Sounds like the game is pretty loud. And my voice is a little low, especially since I'm kind of muttering. Alright, so let's lower the game. And add a little bit of gain here. Well, if anybody has any problems, let me know. Alright, there we go. I am also going to lower the sound effects for some of this stuff. There. That'll probably feel unnatural at first. How is the volume for this game? It is at 25 on my computer. I do want the volume to be audible. Like, I do want the music and stuff to be able to be heard most of the stream, like for over me. But I mean, I also don't exactly want it to be too loud, so it's gonna take a little bit of adjusting. I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit. I already know that if I fiddle with it too much, I'm gonna end up sounding like I'm screaming, and then it's going to be not fun for anybody. So I just put myself up a little bit. Hopefully that is fine. I don't know if that's going to be too problematic. Just, I guess if anyone hates it, let me know. All right, I'm going to do the @ There we go. Okay. And now we can begin. Just proceed. I would like to stream more. I've been trying to fit streaming into my schedule a little bit more, but the problem is I work so much. I really wish I didn't work as much, but it's like, you know, things are so expensive nowadays. And speaking of which, I placed a grocery order today, and I am not happy with the price of that grocery order. Let's take a look at the mic volume one more time. I'm gonna do it just a little higher. If it's too loud, somebody let me know. Let me know if my voice is not fun to listen to at such high levels. But if my voice is not fun to listen to overall, you can keep that to yourself. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna let the music, like, let me just put like a little, put like a normal song. This one's pretty loud. I'll let this one play for a moment. And then I will be talking. Let me do some testing. Talking. Is this too loud? Test. How's the volume of the music compared to my voice? Okay, I'm gonna listen to that for a moment. My stream seems to be pretty far behind. Okay, it seems fine. I think we could do with a little bit higher volume on the music. And we'll do about that. Pardon me. I am going to be dying as we play. Should probably warm up with a medium. We'll just do some casual stuff. This is not a casual song. All right. This is not exactly an easy song, but I do like this one. Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I need to turn the hit volume back up. Hang on, I turned that way too low. I'm like, I can't hear when I'm doing anything properly. There we go. Shit. Whoa, why did it do that? Did you guys hear that stutter? That was very bizarre. Everything feels slightly off now, but I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, see, that did not end correctly. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did better than that person who got a full clear. Look at me. Let's take a work on some hard ones. Sure. I don't remember how bad this one was on hard.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
That was fun. I almost hit all three at there. Oh, that didn't make sense. My brain did not comprehend that. Ah. If I remember, I feel like this song goes on for a pretty long time. Unless it's it might be one of the different Dove songs. That part was hard, yeah, but I understand the rhythm, and that part makes it actually fun if you know what you're doing. But I do not get that. Oh, hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Someone knocked on my door, and I also think I got a message I'll have to look at in a moment. Shit, I forgot to use the thing. Darn. My mind totally like signed out after I got back from that. Alright, let me check what that message was. What happened? Let me also turn this down. Turning down. There we go. I think we can do a little bit better. I don't fully understand some of the parts of this one, but... I like the bit with the shields. Not this though. I don't understand how to hit that. Oh god. Okay, we gotta use this. Hitting too many keys at once. There. Fuck. Shit. I started hitting too many buttons. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna hit buttons until it works.
Nice.
We'll get a nest on that one eventually. I want to play a different one. Try this one again.
3, 2,
It's a good
1, let's
song.
go.
It kind of goes all over the place, but I liked it when I first played it. God, this part. Bum, bum, bum. God. That was intimidating. Feels weird to see like a feature featuring
Oh,
Sarah
yeah.
Hubbard, kind of just like in a thing that's like only music, like there's like no singer, but I'm pretty sure it's the violinist. It also feels weird to see that just like in a rhythm game in general that's like does not vocal focused. I also did better than last time, apparently. I want to do... Speaking of vocal focus, I want to do... that one... this one. I don't think I even ended up finishing this one. I don't have a grade on it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh god. Oh god, I am definitely not ready for this. Oh god. I was actually managing to survive for much longer than I thought I would on that. I was just like, uh-oh, I'm dead. Eat the apple quick, that's the main focus. Crap. Yeah, I definitely need to warm up with a medium on this one. I don't know how I'm gonna do that hard mode one. That went well. You found the password to your Twitch account. Yay! Hello, Blue. I had to like not look when there was a lot on, or I had to pay attention when there was a lot of screen. I would say we're casually playing, but I mean, I'm obviously going for better scores than I got last time. But this game is not easy. A little disorienting. What did I? Well, how did I screw the last one? How did I screw the last one up? Hello, hello, Blue.
Didn't even break a
Hey,
sweat.
look at that. That was pretty good. Could have been better if I didn't mess the last one up. Would have been top 500 without that last one, right? Also, by the way, Blue, guess what? Guess what's crazy? They had like they've been doing DLC for this game like every few months, and they had a DLC for this game that collabed with a game that, in my opinion, has really, really good music. And it is one of the games that has songs you would recognize. But like right here, like if I put it on, you would immediately know exactly what it's from. But they collabed with this game, which would mean yes. I want to try difficulty hard.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're like, oh, wait a second. I recognize this. Yes. I don't think this is gonna be easy, but I want to try it on hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
2, 3, 4. I don't think I've tried this on hard yet. But I know this song like the back of my hand. Oh my god. For 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Oh my god, this doesn't make sense. Got in my brain. I'm just following the music, basically. One, two, 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 two. 'It's kind of funny because it kind of fades out, just like in a Stardust. And you did happen to recognize that quite fast, yes. Yeah, I didn't do that good, I guess.
Not bad, not bad.
I feel like I got a decent amount of... Hey, look, I'm exactly number 1,000 on the leaderboards there. $1,000 Stardust. That's how much it used to cost to pay Charlotte. And then she increased her prices. Inflation. There are other songs in this game that are very good that are not in Stardust.
Wait till you hear what the mayor has to say. He says it's the mayor.
One, bring it on.
Yeah. Aw. I haven't played this one, oh my god, on hard yet. But I feel like I'm doing alright. Like, I'm not dying. I'm not doing very good point-wise, but I'm not dying. Fuck. Fuck. Go super mode. I can't hear the song. Apparently did better in that one.
Definitely do this.
I was hoping for a clean 1,500 on this one, on the score here, score leaderboards, but we can't have everything. I would put that one in Stardust. I just don't know. I guess I just didn't. I feel like that one would fit too. There's a bunch of songs that would fit in this game with Stardust vibe. Na, 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 na. Sure, why not? I don't think this one is going to bode well
3, 2, 1, come on.
for me. Actually, this is pretty chill for hard. Oops. Oh, I let go. Oh. I'm gonna activate my lightning next time I get a 4 times combo. Actually, never mind. There's a lightning here. This is a horrible place to do it. Sue, hi. Sorry, I'm focused. Also, I'm a little sick, but it seems the throat lozenges are doing their job. Oops. That went well. What are my thoughts on Mina? Honestly, Sue, first let me give you the lowdown first with DBD with me right now.
Not bad.
I just have not felt like playing DBD that much right now. I don't know why. But I was really excited for the city chapter. Like, I thought that was a really neat thing when we played on the PTB. I was looking forward to that, even if the palettes suck. Me and James also did a thing where we ran around the map after you signed off, and we just like looked at the map and tried to find like what was strong about the map and stuff, and we found some pretty strong windows and stuff. So that was fun, but I was just looking forward to the fact that this update, I was just looking forward to the fact that this update was basically kind of like a refresher compared to let's just get new content that doesn't work like a month later, right? So like updating the Trickster, adding a new map, and it's from one of the previous things. On top of that, you get the perk redo, the perk like description rework, you get the aura colors, you get a bunch of tweaks. It was honestly, in my opinion, a really, really healthy update. It's probably the best update that BHVR has done in a long time. It is, in my opinion, probably the best they've done in a while. However, I just don't feel like playing DVD that much right now. Like I'm waiting for my like need for DVD to come back. It will absolutely come back. But okay, now that we're going to Mina, now that we're done with the stuff, let me talk about Mina. I think Mina was an excellent decision. Not gonna lie. I don't like one thing about her. There's one thing I don't like. But as a like, it just as an addition to the content, it was a really, really good surprise to save for live servers. Like that was a really good thing to not put on the PTB and then add to the live server update, because that not only gave a ton of hype, but was a totally necessary like addition. Like that was a really fun way to make the Trickster new and fresh. And on top of that, the Mori, I'm sure you've heard the amount of people who like it. The Mori is fucking awesome. The Mori is really good. I really like it when the killers don't just focus on gruesome shit. I like it when there is character in like the way the character acts and stuff, right? So I think the little like selfie stick twirls and then like whacking the survivor in the head and then posing and shit is hilarious, and I think that's a really funny Mori. Very fun. I think they did a really, really good job with that. My only qualm with Mina, my only singular one qualm, is that for some reason she costs only the yellow like paid currency. She cannot be bought with shards despite being original content. She, for some reason, I cannot use my saved shards to buy her, which I would have probably done if I could. Which is really unfortunate because she's not, she's not a licensed skin. She is purely original. And it's a shame that she is locked behind like a $20 barrier, because I would have bought her to have her as like my Trickster skin. That is my one qualm. The rest of it is really good. I really like the map. The map is like the highlight in my opinion. The map is like super pretty. I don't know what tweaks they made. Did they make major tweaks to the map from the PTB? I assume yes, because I know there was like some really strong stuff for survivors, and I know BHVR absolutely hates survivors having any form of chance, so I'm sure there's a lot that was nerfed. But also on top of that, I also know that BHVR doesn't like exerting effort, and I know that BHVR doesn't like doing more than they need to in one patch. So I'm sure there's probably still plenty of shit that's broken. There's two sides to this coin. They hate survivors, but they also hate working. So I'm gonna play this one. This is not from Valhalla, but it's fun.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
True, I know, right? I think DVD right now, just based off of the changes it got from that patch, is in a healthier state. But we still need to address some of the balance concerns on both sides, but mostly Survivor. I think the biggest balance change that's needed right now is they need to address slugging for 4K. That is my biggest issue with DVD right now, is slugging for 4K. Sorry, I went a little quiet. I'm a little focused. I was gonna say, that's at least an A.
Awesome.
We hit 1,000,000. We did the 1,000,000. That's good. I think I can do better on this one.
3, 2, 1,
I
bring
like
it
this
on.
one. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything else, Sue. I like questions like that. Please engage. Shit. My god, my brain is not. Oh god. Oh, Sue. Oh, hello. Sue, I was gonna ask your opinion. Oh god. What is your opinion on Carnival Hunt, Sue? Are you still invested in Carnival Hunt? Hello.
Looking pretty good.
How have you been? I've been good. Also, as a heads up for both of you, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch, so I'm probably going to be talking to both of you guys, even if you guys can't see each other's messages. But hello, Osk. I've been good. I'm a little sick right now. It's like a tame... It's very tame, but I say tame. It's not that tame. It's just because I'm medicated right now. My throat hurts even when I'm talking, but I mean, I'm only slightly congested right now, but I'm okay. I'm good. I've been very, very busy from work. Super, super busy with work, and I hate it. I don't hate my job. I just hate that I have no time, you know? And you're excited for the release? You gotta tell me more about, like, what exactly you really, really like about that game, because James could not figure it out, and I'm kind of with him. Like, it was just really hard. It was really hard to understand. But, I mean, in concept, it's very fun. I like high skill ceiling stuff, but at the same time, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more, like, obvious, like, sparkles and shit on, like, the gears and things that are important. Can't wait for the release. Yeah. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. 1. But yeah, Osk, what you been playing? Sorry, I don't talk very much sometimes when I'm in the middle of rounds like that. Only
As
during the
usual.
downtime. It's been a while since I've seen you. Had a C on this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh god. My god, I can't keep up. Ah! No. God, that one was hard. My fingers were not happy. I can feel my fingers going like, oh. There's so much going on with that one. And there's still a difficulty above that. It's ridiculous to me. So I am not touching that. Not right now, at least. It looks hard. The game is really hard, especially on this difficulty. On medium, it's reasonable. In fact, I've played a lot of this game. You can tell I have enjoyed this game because on medium, which is the normal difficulty, I have S ranked pretty much, or S plus pretty much everything. Except for the DLC. I don't count the DLC. See how bad this one is.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
Two, three, four. All right, not bad so far. Okay, now it's bad. Oof. I'd never played that one before. That zombie part was ridiculous, by the way. That like zombie onslaught, the red zombie onslaught. I was just like, what is going on here? Too many things. But I felt the rhythm. I felt the rhythm. I let the rhythm take over. Why not?
one,
I just play a song if I'm feeling the vibe. That wasn't that bad. That was reasonable.
Nailed it.
Compared to the other shit going on in the other ones, it's pretty fine. Pretty acceptable. This one is ridiculous, even on medium. This one was like a lot to take in on medium. I don't even want to try it on hard. This is one of, like, I really like this song. I think they did this song really well. I just don't know if I want to do it on hard. It's so hard on hard. No, medium. See if I can beat my S, which I don't think I will.
Come on.
It's been a while. Bro, why am I lagging? That's not gonna help. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I like that song. I think it's really fun. I just like I like how everything bounces back and it feels like it makes sense when I hit it. But it's not easy on your first like go around. And we did get a higher score. Just above Vanilla Ice, who got a full clear. I'll try it on hard now. If that went so well, I'll try it on hard, even though I don't think it's gonna go as well.
3, 2, 1, move!
I don't understand that. Yeah. I don't understand that part. Shit. A lot more going on there.
Gotta keep trying.
But we beat our score. Pretty good, honestly. I guess I'll try it.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
Okay, pretty tame so far. But I'm sure I'm gonna regret saying that. It's not even that bad, it's just I'm just having trouble figuring out where the notes land. My god, I'm not ready for that. Okay, that wasn't even that bad for hard. That was just a matter of like, that felt like a little mini puzzle of like just trying to figure out where everything's gonna land because everything looks the same.
Oh, very nice.
Like it's all green.
Ogie.
Whatever.
Yo, I wish shit, I missed it. Clearly I can do impossible. I might be able to do impossible on that one. I assume that was you, Small Rat King. Hello. My activity feed is not working right now as per OBS standards. So I couldn't even look back on that one. I could probably check Twitch, but welcome. Hello. I might be able to do impossible there. Yeah, actually. I hate the prospect of impossible. It's scary. That's 26 difficulty. That is a massive jump. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think this is gonna end well. All right. Well, this is watch and weep. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh my god, the reds. The reds are gonna kill me. Oh god.
Let's try that again.
No, I'm not prepared. I'll try again though.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I gotta figure out how this goes. Okay. I that's hard. That's hard. I definitely believe in you. Thank you, Blue. You know, and this is coming from someone who is better at the games that I have made and conceptualized. You know you are better at the games I've made, Blue. Do you think you could do this? It doesn't look that bad on the surface. See, I'm... Like, you can get the hang of this. This part... Look at that. Oh, forget it. Forget it.
Time for a rematch.
Forget it. But I did really good there, though. No, did I not? That was really good. That was really, really good. I think that was one of the best. Look, I almost made it halfway on an impossible difficulty level. Well, sick. I mean, albeit I don't feel that sick. I'm heavily medicated right now. But that was surprisingly good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If I can hit armadillos, matriarch might be possible. Plausible. I have to see how bad matriarch is on impossible. I don't even think I've beaten matriarch either with a reasonable grade on hard though. Is the problem. So I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, see? See. Matriarch is hard, in my opinion, but that's just probably because I haven't gotten the rhythm down. There's a couple songs that I just have like a bias for. I just really like this. I just fucking love Amalgamaniac. And I have an S on this one, but I don't like this one that much. I don't know how that S happened. Look, I'm not ready for Impossible. I don't think I'm ready for Impossible. There's still a lot of songs that I haven't even tried on hard. Like, I just basically finished the game on medium, if that gives you any... When I say finished, I mean I S-ranked everything on medium. And I feel confident about that. I could probably full combo stuff, but full comboing stuff kind of stresses me out. Because, like, you gotta micromanage. Like, if you miss one, you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta start over. And I don't like that. I don't like that whole philosophy. I like just playing the whole song, even if I fuck up, you know. I just want to play this one. I like this game's music. Oh, this is kind of slow. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look, I've never played this one on hard yet, okay? Yeah. Yeah. We'll just ignore the fact that I missed that one. Shit. You're That's good. I fucked up a little bit at the beginning because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I know the song and I love the song. It's really good, but...
I'm game for another.
Oh, this is the only one I don't have a grade on now.
3, 2, 1, move!
Oh my god. I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna die at the drop for sure. No! That was
I know
apple!
I can do it.
apples. That was really close. That was hard. I don't know if I'm gonna get the
One, fight.
feeling of it. I'm gonna lose a life each little round here. No, nope, that's nope. Yep.
Okay, gotta figure this out.
Happer hammer. The happer. Interesting. No, hey, it happens to all of us. Okay, wait, let me read what happened. I'm sorry, I was really focused. Practice mode is always valid. It is, but here's the problem. I don't know how to use it properly. I don't know how to actually get value out of practice mode because, yes, I could sit there and do it over and over again, but I also would probably need to like activate the loot, and then on the top of that, I just wouldn't, it wouldn't really click in my head. I don't know why. I could probably, like, I'll probably get value. Go back. Stop. Okay, I would probably get value from it, but I just feel like it would take me a while, you know, to like actually. And I just really like seeing my ranking at the end. I just like seeing, okay, I did really bad there, and they were mostly late, and blah, 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 you know. But alright. Top bar vaguely set it ready to be. Oh, set it to like 80%? Okay. Good tip. Is this the part? I still need to. I feel like my. I feel like my hands are mostly doing the work there. My brain is not really processing what's going on there. Artery start. Yes. Okay. I'm still too far. I still. My hands are just pushing the buttons that I see. I'm not processing, like I am not fully understanding that bit with the music. It's gonna take some work. Yeah. It's gonna take a moment. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Was that better? I don't know. I can't really tell. Let me also get us a little bit closer. Ah! The problem with that part is like it has a pattern, but then they like switch up the pattern like every other stanza.
All right.
Small Rat King cheered 100 bits.
Aw.
Practice makes perfect.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm like, I'm motivated, but I'm still fucking it up. It's motivation time. I'm gonna try my best. Plenty of maps to learn that lesson. It always helps us slow. Oh, it always. Hold on. I have plenty of maps to. Okay, hold on. Always slows. It always slows down more to comprehend it. Always. I'm assuming you're saying it always helps to slow down, so you can comprehend it. Yeah. Agreed. Also, I'm out of tea, and that has been helping my throat. All right, where does it end? I don't know where that part ends. I'm just gonna put it at like 2:05, just in case. I'll figure it out. Oh shit, too early. But look, I'm getting it, sort of. Ah. That was way better. That was way better. All right. I also I didn't know this section lasted so long. Holy shit. That was good. Hopefully that is the only like hard part, truly hard part of this song. I'll have to speed it up soon. This is actually going well. I'm surprised I'm actually getting I'm getting value. I'm actually getting value out of this. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Look, I still did it even with that. Thank you for subscribing. Yay, you get a little crown. Aw. Well, I'm really happy to have you around. Thank you, Small Rat King. I'm also really happy I actually am getting the hang of this. I was like I'm gonna have to like bank on just like saving the lightning for that section or something and just like getting lucky. Oh fuck. Hope. It's still gonna take me some time here to get this right. That was really good. That was really good. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep this together though when it comes to actually playing this part of the level. Fuck. Whatever. Now only 20% faster. Alright, yeah, let's speed it up a little bit. Just one. Just one. Okay. I would have died there. I would have survived assuming I went in with well. Oh well. My hand's gonna start cramping up. That part messes me up. Even better if you hit the yellows in the real run, just skip this section. That is true. Okay, I do not understand that. Blah, blah, blah. I do not understand that part. That part... The part goes on for so long that I, like, my brain starts to get all jumbled. Okay. Let's try 100. That was actually a pretty good. That was actually... I would have survived. Oh, not this one. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. Hang on. No. I had to, like, enjoy the moment. That's so hard. It's really hard. I know it's not as bad as it could be, but it is definitely doable. It's just like, I feel like it comes down to like a little bit of luck if I'm locked in enough when it happens. Okay. One more try. Yeah, this is gonna be a miracle if maybe not a miracle, but this will be challenging. Sure. Now that I've had some
3,
practice.
2, 1, come on.
It'll take a few tries. There we go, I got a lightning. Oh shit. I had never done the part after that. I probably should have practiced that. I was like, oh my god, I made it. G.
Well,
That's fine.
that could have gone better.
G means done.
All right.
Small Rat King cheered 100 bits. Let's
Yay! Right, thank you, Small Rat. I really appreciate it. I'm impressed that I actually made it on the first try. That is not what I was expecting. I don't know if you've played Splatoon, Small Rat King, like if you play a Nintendo Switch, but there's a boss at like the very end of Splatoon 2 that I was live streaming. And apparently it's like really hard. It's like everyone was like, it's so hard. And I don't know how, but I ended up making it like 3/4 through like the entire boss on my first try, and everyone was just like, what the fuck? How the fuck did this man manage this? And then I didn't even know, and then like after that I was there for like another 2 hours and I didn't get like anywhere. I made like no progress after that. Like the first try magically made it really far, and then after that it was like, yeah, no, this is really hard. I don't know why this is yeah. I don't know how that happened. Well, at least we did it. I will probably try that again, but I need to give my like hand a moment. I also would like more tea. But also, actually, I have a question for you, Small Rat King. Are there any other games that you enjoy playing? Any particular games that you've been like fond of lately? Do tell. Let me play something that won't make me want to die. Sure.
3, 2, 1, bring it on.
I'll read that in a second. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I don't know why I messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the friend slop games. Rhythm fan. Not the hell out of Project Diva. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, Blue, are you still here? Was Project Diva one of the ones on your list that of like games you played? I know you said you played like Osu and stuff. I think that's what you had mentioned. But was Project Diva one of them? I know you played Genshin. And then you said Beat Saber, and then like I think Osu was on your list. Did you ever do Project Diva, Blue? If you're still here. Rhythm fan, this one takes most of your time, all the friend slop games. Yeah, well, friend slop. I guess friend slop meaning like what, like Repo and like Peak and stuff like that. Where they're like not really slop, they're just like and like Lethal Company, you know, where they're just like kind of like all a bunch of friend games. Just kind of being goofy friend games. I tried my hand at modding a repo a little bit, but that did not work. Speaking of modding though, I am also very familiar with the modding scene. I guess this is a good time to talk about this, but since you mod stuff, you should absolutely like totally talk about it. I would totally love to hear about the stuff you like have modded, because I myself, me and Blue in the chat here, we've created like we've done a lot of like Minecraft mod stuff, because Minecraft is like one of the main games that I play, but it's not for survival. It's for it's basically, I want to lower this just a little bit. It's basically just like a I say just, it's basically not even Minecraft anymore, if that makes sense. Like the amount that we mod the game, like mod Minecraft, makes it basically its own games in Minecraft. So it might as well not be Minecraft. It's basically their own, they're their own games basically. And that's what a lot of my time goes into, is a lot of like modding stuff with that, and working on code and building maps. And we have like a little community that we play the games with. We do play testing and whatnot in like a closed community. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of time that gets taken away by like work, but whenever I get the chance, I try to work on the games, and then I'll pump out another patch, and then we'll play it and blah blah blah. But I don't know if Minecraft is your forte. What other way to play Minecraft? Well, I mean, I guess I could show you, but at this point it wouldn't be Rift of the Necrodancer anymore. But basically think of it like using Minecraft as an engine to play something else, but that something else is my own creation, like a game I thought up myself, essentially, right? Like games I've thought up myself. They're like mini games. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft on, I don't know how much of a Minecraft player you are, but if you've ever played like Minecraft on like Hypixel or one of the big multiplayer servers like Hive and stuff like that, think like that. It's like that. It's where it's not Minecraft survival, but it's like a big multiplayer friend kind of gaming community hub thing with a bunch of stupid games and stuff. It's like that. But essentially, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically, think of it like a bunch of like small games that you can play that are instanced, meaning you play them like once through and then it resets. There's like no necessarily save data between games. You just play depending on what you like. So like I could show you, but it's kind of hard to explain. Also, I need to get another cough drop. My throat is not happy. Does not like it when I nerd out. No. Here. I don't know. Let me see if I can get you a... do you mind if I put a link to the Discord into the chat? I don't want to be that kind of streamer and be like, please join my Discord. But honestly, please join my Discord. I've enjoyed having you here, and I appreciate the company. Minecraft? Yeah, we're talking about Minecraft. Blue, how would you describe the games that we've worked on? What would be like the simple, like in one sentence or maybe two? What is like the simplest way to describe what we have? Like, say to someone who like maybe plays Minecraft a little bit. Chaotic evil. It's not chaotic evil. That would be like Among Us. That's not. That's our games are not Among Us. But you know, chaotic evil. All right. Well, regardless, you guys should grab like a drink or a snack or something, because I gotta use the restroom, and I also need to again grab another cough drop and some water. So I will be right back. I'm gonna run 30 seconds of ads as a heads up. It's gonna be really quick, but I'm just doing it to avoid pre-rolls, because otherwise you guys will just start getting them if I don't do this. So I'm just gonna do that. So go ahead and do something really quick while I hit the ad button. If I can find the ad button. There it is. Okay, be right back.
Victim was chosen. Time has gone beyond memory. Faces I see mean nothing to me. Only shadows in my dreams. Beyond memory. Why is it me? And no one can see. Only shadows in my dreams. Paint me with your color and your love. Never mind the killing. Beyond memory, faces I see mean nothing to me. Only shadows in my dreams. Beyond memory, why is it me? And no one can see. Only shadows in my dreams. Only shadows in my dreams. Only shadows in my dreams.
Hello. Throwing bombs at innocent players, terrorizing players with ghosts. knocking them into the stratosphere. That's just the usual. Yeah, actually, I would say that's probably pretty accurate. You know, that's an accurate description of some of the games that we've made. Yep. Innocent players? I wouldn't say innocent players, though. I would say throwing players at... Or throwing players. Throwing bombs at problematic players. Chaotic players. People who are getting in the way of the objective. Although if we're talking objective, then that would probably be more Stardust. I think I need a moment to sit here. My brain is like a little like, what do you call it? It's a little clouded right now from the amount that I was focused. I need to like focus. Just sit here. Relax. Here, let me I guess I'll pull up some Minecraft in the background, right? Like while I wait for this head smog to clear. What's the daily challenge? Oh, ew. Why is it always the songs I don't care for? Alright, fine, I'll play it.
3, 2, 1, move!
Hang on. The volume's so low. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, there goes that.
You survived it. Now try again.
It says now try again, but I can't. It's a daily challenge. I fucked it. I was still 13th place for today, though. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, I can't pick hard. It ain't bad at all, but I am not proud of my performance in that daily challenge. I sucked. I also, I know, look, I don't really like that song. I don't really like Necrosonautica, if I'm honest. It did reset like an hour. This is true. I don't really like that song. I'm like not a huge like hard rock enjoyer, which is, you know, kind of ironic considering I like this game. But I like the more electronic ones. I like EDM and D&B and jungle, but this game doesn't really have any songs that are D&B and jungle, but it does have plenty of electronic, so. Lots of EDM. You like it for a little bit, then it just keeps going. I agree. I'm glad that someone else has that opinion with some of these songs. Some of these songs go on for a little too long, in my opinion. Just like a little bit too long. Like, also hot take, I think Progenitor is the same, in my opinion. I like the concept of Progenitor, and I really like the callback to the previous game. Like, I love that part. That sounds like Disco Descent. But I don't like how long this song takes. I don't like how long Progenitor is. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I trust you got an S+. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh yeah, I didn't put my Discord in the thing. I need a bot. I used to have a bot, but then at one point I like everything broke. I stopped streaming for like a year, and then like I came back and everything broke. Nothing worked anymore. Then again, I also used to like stream Mario Maker all the time, so I also had like a lot of people who would come back to. It's kind of funny. I would literally not be playing my Mario Maker. I would be playing something else like this. And then people would just like come into my stream and then just submit levels, and I'm like, I'm not playing Mario Maker right now. You can't. Here. You can't submit a level. Oh, you found it? Yay! Oh, thank you for joining, Rat. Technology. Oh, look at that. We're in two other servers. Oh, you play Marvel Rivals? You play Marvel Rivals, Small Rat King? Have you checked out the modding community in Marvel Rivals? Because I've done some pretty stupid crap for that game, and you should totally check it out. I've made some really dumb mods for Marvel Rivals. I've made some really, really stupid audio mods for Marvel Rivals that people have thought are hilarious. Oh, Messi, hello. Is this Ceci? I need like a remind. Oh no, it's not Ceci. It's Biocat. Oh, Biocat. Okay. I was like, I would have definitely. Thank you for clarifying. I would have never guessed it from just Messi. I would also love to see where Ceci is too. But oh my god, it's good to see you again. You know, actually, Biocat, I was just like looking down my server list, and I think I'm still in your. Yeah, I'm still in your Discord server. I was like trying to figure out whose Discord servers I should leave, because I'm in like a million of like the other streamers, and I was like, oh, Biocat, I know Biocat, and I didn't leave yours. So welcome back. I still have yours on the list. It has been a long time. It's good to see you. Let me put this back on so we at least have some music. Everyone left that. I know, but I knew who you were, and I was like, you know. But then again, like, if I did leave the Discord at any point, I hope you wouldn't have taken it personally. It's more like I'm trying to clean up my fucking Discord, you know, rather than it's personal. Let's do. I'm gonna do some medium because I would like to talk to people right now, and if I'm doing hard, I really can't focus. Yeah, sure, I'll do that one on medium. You did the same, yeah. I don't know if you're still in mine.
3, 2, 1,
you played it released before Overwatch got their shit. Okay, Small Rat. Thank you for saying that, because I have the same opinion. I have the same opinion on the Overwatch situation because I've actually been craving to play Overwatch today. Because I haven't had a day off in a long time, and hero shooters are like really fun to just kind of disassociate and just play. But then you can also challenge yourself to actually play well. But you know, I don't typically do that all the time. But I played a lot of Overwatch, and then I just felt this habit that they were doing of like only focusing on skins, you know? And like it was just really fucking annoying, and I was just like, I really just want updates that aren't skins in this video game. And so then Marvel Rivals came out, and I like hero shooters, so I was like, well, time to play Marvel Rivals, because Marvel Rivals has new content and Overwatch hasn't had actual new content in years. I say years, but like in a reasonable amount of time. Sorry, I haven't seen what's happening in chat, but I am looking over like occasionally. But yeah, no, I have been playing Overwatch again recently. I did move back to Overwatch from Marvel Rivals, and I have been enjoying it because I think the addition of the new characters, the addition of loot boxes again, a bunch of just like quality of life, like the sub-roll passives and stuff, are very healthy for the game. And it has been needed for a while. Map voting, oh my, bans and competitive play, needed for so long. Let me tell you. New content, right? I know. Yeah, no, I don't want another Kiriko skin. No. Oh, so close to an S plus. That was a full combo. Yeah, new content. I am a dominant enjoyer, as is a lot of the fandom. I think Mizuki is very fun. I am not a jetpack cat enthusiast. Who else do we have?
3, 2, 1, let's rock.
Look, this is a hard rock song that I actually like. Like, I think this one is well executed. Game loves kicking on the balls of the score. It sure does, but you know what? I don't really take it personally unless I feel like I truly deserved it. And that last one, I was looking at chat halfway through it. So also, might be a hot take, but I feel like the perfects in this game are a little too unpredictable sometimes. But maybe that's just me not being perfect at the game. But at the same time, I cannot tolerate Coda mode for that reason. Because I feel like when I play Coda mode, it is luck, and I have no explanation for why I can't do Coda mode. Yeah, Coda mode. The fact that you need perfects is like, I don't like it. I wish it was just like full combo only. And I know that's technically like, you know, people would probably not want to hear that, because I know there are a lot of people who are way better at this game than I am and enjoy the difficulty of like a Coda experience, but I think I would enjoy Coda mode if it was something a little bit more doable, like full combo, because that's still hard. See, like, I would have just lost Coda there. Actually, I would have lost it way earlier, but you know what I'm saying. I do not care for the all perfect. Very fun. I don't know, this game is just very enjoyable on like the medium difficulty and on hard for like the majority of the songs. But Impossible is Impossible is pushing it a little bit. Impossible is like, I have to really devote and dedicate myself to like finishing a level. But it's still better than Coda. Having it, the Impossible mode is like, trying to do Impossible is still better than Coda, in my opinion. Because I just don't want to do Coda. Anyways, let me look through the chat now that I have a moment. New content. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Small Rat King, how much Marvel Rivals did you play? Okay, I'm also gonna call you. I'm just gonna call you Rat from now on, or at least I'm gonna try and remember to call you. Just call you Rat. How much Marvel Rivals did you play? Was it just like at the beginning?
Three, two, one, let's go!
Oh god. I remember when that was really hard for me to do, like that part. Played like a month of it? Okay, so you were like more of an Overwatch enjoyer at heart, but you just weren't happy with the state of Overwatch. Roblox stream next. Well, I'll have you know that already happened. That happened like 5 years ago. 5 years ago on Halloween, we played Roblox horror games on Halloween. And that was actually really funny. We actually like got scared on Roblox because none of us were expecting it to actually like scare us, so we were all like not ready for like stupid cheap scares.
3, 2, 1, bring it on.
I'll try again. Does everyone only play Roblox for horror nowadays? No? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of kids who just play whatever, but I don't really go on Roblox. The obbies are still the hot picks of the century. See, it said those were perfects, but I felt like my timing was off on that. That felt weird. That last bit always feels weird. Like doot, 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 but it goes like doot, 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 with the slimes. Well, I'll take it.
That's how it's done.
That's a new high score. Look, we got higher than E-Cop. There was an officially licensed Worms game on Roblox. For Worms? I guess Worms is kind of one of those series. It's like Rabbids, or like, you know, well, I guess like the Rabbids and stuff, they could just kind of appear anywhere, and I guess it would work because they're kind of like, they don't take themselves seriously. But I was gonna say the same thing for like the Minions, but the Minions also are like bound to elimination. And at the same time, which makes them technically bigger and more important than Rabbids, but at the same time, I see Rabbids and the Minions as like the same thing, but I have more respect for the Rabbids than I do for Minions. Like I don't really care for Rabbids very much, but I will take a Rabbid any day over a Minion if I had to pick one of the like lesser evils. What was a good platform for about a decade? Roblox? Or Walmart? Also, since we have a couple people who enjoy not Roblox, Overwatch in here, since we were talking about Overwatch. We have a couple people who enjoy Roblox or Overwatch. We should totally play Overwatch sometime. Get like a couple of people in the Discord to play Overwatch. So we were just talking about that. Alright, I'm a little distracted. I see chat, but I don't see what's written. Shit. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like a lot of this game is muscle memory. You get this game, you get thrown off with a gold skeleton. Yeah, it's a little crazy sometimes.
Crushed it.
Hooray! I felt pretty good about that one. I could have had a full clear too, but I missed one. I didn't even miss it. I just double tapped. Yeah, typing does feel like muscle memory. And technically, if you think about it, a lot of like older people, like when you get them to play computer games, like if you were to get them to play like a very simple like hero shooter like Overwatch and like not even pit them against players, just have them shoot targets, they would still have a lot of problems. Because a lot of them don't know how the keyboard's laid out. I usually would see my parents just like look at the keyboard when they type. So they're like, and you kind of require muscle memory to play like any PC game at a bare minimum level. Scarlet Witch. Yes, that's Scarlet Witch. Yes, I still remember that Scarlet Witch. Yes. The one that was like touring the map while we played the game. And she was learning for the first time, little babby Scarlet Witch. You know what, Ticking, I really hope that Scarlet Witch was actually like the subject of a YouTube video, and like whatever was going on there was like, my mom plays Marvel Rivals for the first time. And just that is what happened there. because it was so funny. Like it was kind of hard to not see the Scarlet Witch walking off into the corner, just kind of just going wherever she wanted, and then just trying, and then giving up, and then trying again. What is the like max on this one? It's over 1 million. Yes. There is a clip every time you say like couldn't move and use the mouse at the same time. There's a clip that I always think of from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, where like they're in a parallel universe. And Maddie and London switch personalities, so like Maddie's now the dumb one, and London's the like really smart one. And Maddie says something that is like,
or London asks Maddie, she's like, okay, yeah, well, if you're so smart, can you chew gum and walk at the same time? And then she's like, and then Maddie's like, yeah, I can. And then she like chews her gum and then takes like 3 steps and then chews her gum and then takes like 3 steps. And then London's like, at the same time. And then Maddie's like, what am I, an acrobat? I'm not an acrobat. Mashing buttons is such a big part of this generation that I feel like very few people can comprehend it. Or comprehend how it's not remotely natural. What do you... Oh, you're referring to like the use of keyboards is so like integrated into this society that people who don't mash buttons on the regular, it seems foreign to them. Yes.
3, 2, 1, move!
Two. Oh yeah, Blue. About the muscle memory thing about this game. I wouldn't say it's entirely muscle memory. I think it's like also like just like kind of game knowledge in a sense. Like since every single enemy always moves the same way. It's just like a matter of remembering how each enemy acts. Because like the golden bats are always gonna fly the direction they're looking 3 times. And the green slimes always die in 1 hit. The red bats always go back to their original position after the 2nd hit. Sounds like muscle memory. Wow. Okay, now I'm using muscle memory.
Small Rat King gifted a tier 1 sub to the Actually Blue. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Oh, I'm glad I have that. I'm gonna have to turn the narrator on for that stuff. Because otherwise, in games like this, I won't even hear it. I'm really glad the narrator was talking for that. Thank you, Rat. That was very kind of you. Fuck! Game knowledge, muscle memory. I really appreciate the support, thank you. It does really help me too. Because I work like a 9 to 5. Not really 9 to 5. It's whenever they... Oh, crud. What is this? Okay. Apparently I had an alarm set for right now. Well, it's off now. Don't worry, I'll remember what that's for in a moment. I basically have a day job and it's not my favorite thing. It takes up all my time, so this is kind of what I prefer doing, so I really appreciate the support. I really, really do. Take medicine again? No. I luckily don't have a schedule for medicine, but I do have a lot of things I need to take medicine for. because of my eye problems with the migraines and whatnot. So that's fine. Yee.
Didn't even break a sweat.
But it's not really it might as well be a schedule, you know? Because I have to take it so often, but I don't have a set time. So no, it's not for that. You know what, Rat? Actually, it's an obligation for me to ask now, but do you have a favorite song in this game? Out of, like, the base stuff. I'm gonna guess Matriarch. You mentioned that one earlier. And it is a really good song. I'm gonna do it on medium.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Bum, bum, bum. That goes very hard. Almost too hard for my tastes.
All right.
The actually
God.
blue
Oh,
cheered
shit.
25 bits. Now I'll have 3 badges thanks to Small Rat King's gracious gift.
Amazing. Well, now I'm obligated to stream more. And I have been wanting to. It's just a matter of, oh my god, I get scheduled at work too much. Because if I'm honest, if they didn't have me there at work, that place would fall apart. I feel like I'm the only person who knows what they're doing at that job. And thank you for the 25 bits, Blue. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now, but I appreciate it. Do the armadillos, do the like multiple bounces from the armadillos count as more points, or is that just like a one scoring instance? Oh shit. No, my alarm's going off again. I must have accidentally hit snooze. Shit. I know. Wake up or whatever. Fuck. Shut up. Oh, fuck you, matriarch thing. I was trying to turn off my alarm. Shit. Forgot that they have one, like, last thing at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Each hit counts? Good. I don't think that last one would have really mattered for this score anyways. Matriarch or Rift Within? Oh, you like Rift Within. Good to know. I personally, I really, really like this one. Like, Under the Thunder is really, really good. I like it. Baboosh is also one of my favorites. And I really like Hollow Queen, Overthinker, and Amalgamaniac. And I think that would probably be my favorites, like my top 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I also honorable mention to this one as well. So. But if we're including other ones, I just love the entire soundtrack of this game. I think the execution could have used some work on some of these. But I'm being a harsh judge because I like this game's OST a lot. Like, I think we only needed to have one loop on most of these songs. We did not need them to loop twice. And I like these songs so that if I love these songs and I say, oh no, we don't need to hear it more than we are, you know, than more than once, then probably true. This is also a really good one for it being just like a one-off. Super good. Same with this one. Also, I don't know if you played the DLC, like the Monster Cat one. I think Final Boss does not need to repeat itself twice. We only need one loop on this one. I'll do the Miku song. Because it's good.
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
Miku. I don't have the Miku DLC though. Boom, 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 boom. How hard is the hard of this song, Rat, in your opinion? Do you think it's manageable? I don't think I've tried it. I don't know if I have. Doable? Alright. Because the normal difficulty on that one is very, like, chill. Like, that was very chill. Overthinker is a nightmare? Really? Oh, amazing. I wasn't even really... I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I just full comboed that. Yay. Okay, I got a C on it, so that means I have made it to the end. Good job, thank you.
3, 2,
you.
1, let's go!
God, we got a lot of off-key. Oh my god, why am I not... What am I doing? Thank goodness I hit that. I don't understand the chicken. The chicken... there, it eludes me. Fuck, what am I doing? You hit the button and then you just hit every key on the keyboard. I should have saved it for here. I really tried to get that chicken that time. Oh, that's absolutely doable. You should peek at impossible.
Again.
I guess I could. This is where it all ends.
Three, two, one.
Oh
let's
god,
rock.
oh god, oh god. Dead. No.
No way.
That was actually farther than I thought I would make it. There was a point where I was kind of just going like, you know, like slam the keyboard face roll, and it was kind of working a little bit, but it cost me a lot of my health. I'll try again. You see, I feel like not every impossible is created equal.
One, go.
Fuck. I'm locked out. Uh-oh.
How about
Don't
a
understand
do-over?
what I'm supposed to be hitting there. Well, I think you're correct, as I did peak. I hit my peak there. Correct. Alrighty, let me, hold on. I think I know what this alarm was for, actually. Hold on. Let's take a little peek. Let's review. Uh-oh. Okay, yes. It was indeed what I thought it was for. Okay, so with that in mind, Rat King, thank you for popping into the Discord. Again, I don't know. I don't have a full understanding of if you play Minecraft. I don't think we fully talked about that. But we do play it, you know, or at least we do aim to, like, on a frequent occasion when I can. Whenever I'm available, we aim to. But I would love to show you some of the, like, the games that we've created. If you like friendly competition, all of the games are remotely PvP based, but they're, like, lighthearted PvP. They're not heavily competitive, but you can take them competitively. But you know, like as much as you can take a game of, like, I don't know, like a board game competitively, right? With friends. But I would love to play that sometime. If you are interested, definitely, like, keep an eye on the Discord. I'm sure you're probably in a million Discords, so I'm not gonna, like, pressure you at all. But we're always looking for more people to play, and I have enjoyed your presence here, so thank you for popping in. So if you're interested, let me know. There are roles, I think, in the Discord you can grab in the roles channel. That'll just give you pings for that, so it makes it easy. But anyways, if you guys are wondering, the alarm, I forgot, but the alarm was for me to check to see if my Walmart order has arrived, because I ordered some groceries. And yeah, it arrived like an hour ago, so I think I need to go get that, considering I have some cold things. So I'm gonna wrap up stream, and I'm gonna take care of that. So I will see you guys next time. Again, thank you for playing. Or not thank you for playing, thank you for stopping by and watching me play. But I will see you guys next time. Again, next stream might be a pop-up stream like this one. Just keep an eye on the Discord. Or you can, honestly, you can ask me if you, like, want to do anything, like, anyone. Walmart experience. Right? It was foreshadowing. Yep. Yep. I'm aiming to stream whenever I, 1, have the energy, and 2, am not at work. Or already have something to do. So I'll try to see what I can do. I've been enjoying Overwatch more, so maybe I will just stream some Overwatch, because I've just been playing it off stream sometimes. So maybe I'll just stream it. I just didn't know if it was, like, of any interest to anyone, but... Blue, you should consider getting Overwatch now. I know you played Marvel Rivals, but... you should consider it. Hopefully the, like, process to get the game isn't as annoying. But if you want to play sometime, I might stream it in the future, so... Anyways. Alrighty. Good night, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.